I came to faith, I think as a result of my grandmother's prayers and persisting in prayer. So I came to faith and I thought, what does this actually mean, this Christian stuff? It is not about Sunday services. If it doesn't work on a Monday, it's a waste of a Sunday. So what does this actually mean? So I thought, let's go to explore in glorious naivety what it means to work in an engineering corporate environment as a Christian. Let's try experimenting, telling the truth. Let's see what actually happens. The site operations director said, nobody else tells me the truth. All the management filter it. And he gave me 5 promotions in one go. And I didn't want any promotions. This is really, really bizarre. It was slightly scary. And he said, like chalk and cheese, but I just want somebody who will tell me the truth. So I was now starting to get way out of my comfort zone. No good at school. I can think of all things I'm not good at. And here I am in this privileged position, sort of starting to pray like mad. I had thought, when I became a Christian, maybe I should be a vicar. I even had a course to do theology. I thought, no, I don't think that's right. I didn't know why. But I now understand that God was calling me and equipping me to actually be in the corporate world, doing something of the kingdom of God there. So when I started looking around, I thought, this is brilliant, being a Christian. I don't have to fear what other people do. I'm not a grey man. I don't have to be a yes man. I can actually speak the truth to power. So I looked in this organisation, 18 different levels of hierarchy, 5 different canteens. I just hated the way people were segregated and treated. So I thought, okay, what do we do to change this? I mean, indication, down on the shop floor, the foreman used to be in their little gun turrets with the slits where they could look out and see who was doing what. I thought, I hate this. So we demolished it. I rewrote every job description in the manufacturing organisation. We reorganised it into cells, open plan, people working together as teams. People enjoyed it. The productivity boomed. We did all sorts of peculiar things. And it was wonderful just seeing that culture change. It was really sobering also, talking to some people and asking what you'd like to see different. And one guy, he'd never been asked. He was the bottom of the bottom. He was like the bottom of the caste system. I was told a week afterwards he committed suicide. Maybe because nobody ever had asked him and given respect for what he had to say, and maybe he couldn't cope with the idea of it not happening again. So I got really politely indignant. What can we actually do to keep on changing the whole organisation to make this a place where people can be respected and live life in fullness, whether they realise that there's a God out there who cares for them or not? How do we do this? So then moving on to this new opportunity, working for this Japanese multinational, which is extraordinary in its own right, I thought, okay, this came out of another of those stupid, dangerous prayers where you say, God, what do you want me to do? Let go of what perhaps has been good in the past, but what's going to be good going forwards. I think I've discovered this last year, this journey is a journey of grace more than a journey of faith. Grace is there all the time. Faith is what I occasionally realise and latch onto and see things happen with. So it's been quite extraordinary. I think it's a bit like my age is like the tip of the iceberg. I realise how ignorant I am, how much more there is to discover, and I feel again quite childlike and keen to discover what else there is to find out about.